I learn something every day.
An alicorn would have the horn and the wings.
I did not know that.
My daughter taught me. It's amazing what kids will teach us.
That's the problem.
Well, let's talk about Paw Patrol, loved by kids of all ages and the #1 show series for preschoolers. This one is based off of their latest movie, the mighty movie Paw Patrol, where it really teaches us that no pup is too small. It's the transforming Chase vehicle. He's one of the heroes of the series. Originally $60. We're lights, sound. This is action-packed hero fun at $27.99. Mark Labraji is joining us again, bringing us the mighty Paw Patrol, and Chase in his new updated uniform for the movie.
Yes, for the movie. I like how you said that. Action-packed hero fun. That's it. I mean, that's what Paw Patrol is all about. So you push down on Chase. Chase
that's how he opens.
He comes out. You can play with Chase by himself.
Can Mom do it with coffee
down
in hand?
On Chase, it transforms. All the transforming sounds. But then, isn't that cool? And every time you press them down from there, you're getting not only cool sounds, but you're getting, there's 2 modes. I'll tell you, the first mode, you get all the quotes that Chase says in the movie and in the TV show. So you get the barks.
And I was like, how do I stop making mine
Let's
go
protect
so
Adventure
you
City.
can hear yours?
There you go. There's the Paw Patrol theme song. Right? So it has 16 different sounds. It has the sirens, it has barking, it has howls, it has the Paw Patrol theme song. And all these lights, the lights shine up through Chase because he's translucent. It has lights that shine in the front and the back. And all you have to do is press him down, transform him. This is the actual car from the movie. This is the movie, the mighty movie that came out at the end of last year. So if you have a 3-year-old, 4, I mean, it's for ages 3 and up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hung with Paw Patrol for years. They still every now and then will still make comments like, hey, let's watch the Paw Patrol movie. Because they still love the movies, right?
Yeah.
They were even playing with the toys before they had ever watched the show. I mean, that's how joyful the characters are. Chase is our police pup. Chase is on the case. This was one of the ones that my kids were first, requesting, was to have Chase.
Right.
And this is the actual police car. This should cost you $60. We're at $27.99. Boys and girls will love this. Kids of most ages, right? Yes, it starts at preschool ages 3 and up, but even my daughter at 9 is still enjoying, the whole idea of the movie and the fun and the play. I'll say too, if you have any other Paw Patrol toys, we've got a Sky toy coming up in our show too. The characters are interchangeable. Yeah. So if Chase wants to let Sky or Rubble, right, drive the car, he can.
So you're Paw Patrol.
Well, we were kind of in the era.
Yeah,
Mark.
for sure. I remember, I said this before, I used to dance with my son. He was 5 years old when it first hit the airwaves. We watched it all the time. I would dance with him on my shoulders to the Paw Patrol theme song, because it's that memorable and it's that beloved. So if you have anyone 3 years old and up in your life, they already know these characters. They love the characters. Chase is beloved as a character. He's sort of a default leader. Of course, Ryder is the leader. He says, ready for action, Ryder. So when you press him, one of the many things he says, but also, by the way, there's 2 settings on here. It's a little switch on the bottom. You just set it to, I have it on setting 1. If I switch it to setting 2, now I don't have the sayings. I just have all the cool sound effects and the music and all the cool stuff. So I don't have to hear Chase say, ready for action, Ryder, so, or Chase is on the case. I just have all the barks, all the howls, the sirens, the transforming sounds, all of that.
Okay, now here's my other question. Ooh. Here's my mom question.
Yeah.
Will it still work if I didn't put batteries in it? Because maybe I don't want it to make a sound.
Yeah, you need batteries. You threw me for a loop there. I'm like, yeah, you need batteries.
But I mean, he'll still open and close.
Oh, he'll still open and close, and
if you don't want it to have sound,
100%.
You don't have to turn the sound on, right? And he'll still open and close. The wheels will still work. The kids will still play with it, right? Because maybe you've got a little one. I had some parents and friends of mine that knew they had little ones, and they had a special basket of toys for the older kiddo that wasn't napping anymore to play with, that were quiet toys.
That's brilliant.
While then the other kiddo was napping. So if you wanted to have this in that special basket for while someone's napping, you can have the sound turned off.
You can, but you know what? I always put it on the first setting, because you got the Paw Patrol soundtrack, you got Chases on the case, you got Power Paws, which is how they start the vehicles in the movie. They're Power Paws. It lights up the movie. It lights up the vehicles.
Oh, like their paws.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's how they start their vehicles,
activated.
right? It's so cool. So much of this is just, it's exact to what's happening in the movie. The fun, the character, the vehicle, everything. He's got super speed in the movie. He's got all his normal, he's like a super spy dog in a TV show. He tracks down missing animals and people. There's just so much to Chase that we love Chase. You can play with Chase. if you want to take him out and play with him by himself.
Highly, highly sought after toys around the holidays for birthdays, for gift givings, and at this price of $27.99, if you've got a little one in your house that's doing a reading challenge for the summer, or maybe they're helping out with some responsibilities at home and you want something as a reward, this would be awesome. Let this be the reward, or even for potty training. It's a great reward for a little kiddo that's working on learning how to use the bathroom. T56968. You could tell my parenting style, Mark, is bribery.
Hey, whatever works.
The kids get a lot of rewards.